Welcome back, everyone. I'm Patriot Warrior, and in today's episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, we're going to continue working on the Mesozoic Hotel. So, sorry for the last episode, guys. It didn't turn out as great as I wanted it to be. I had to hurry up and rush it, because I had procrastinated like an idiot, because I didn't feel like working on it. And, so yeah, I couldn't make it as good as I wanted. And I realized, after I recorded it, that it wasn't picking up my voice very well, because I wasn't talking loud enough. My mic system has gotten all messed up lately, and it's not wanting to pick up my voice because of the noise gate. I think it's because I'm talking lighter now, and I'm not talking as loudly as I used to, or I changed my mic volume. I've turned my mic volume on my mic itself. It has a volume knob. I turned that all the way up. So hopefully it's picking this up better. But, yeah. So, let's get right into this. I'm not going to do a jump cut today, because there's no point in doing it. So, if we go up here... So, since the last episode, at the time of this recording, the last episode went up yesterday, somebody has already given me a tip to put over here. TyrantPlays, he gave me a tip to put something over here. Either like a museum, fossils, paintings, artifacts, something like that. And you know what? I think that is a great idea. I'm going to use it. I don't know what happened to the comment, though, because it shows the comment in the notifications of YouTube. But whenever I look for it to try and press on the comment to respond to it or like it or something like that, it isn't there. And I don't know why. But, you know, weird stuff like that. So, what I plan on doing, I tested it out before, but I put the bricks away. I need to do this. So, kind of like this, I think, is what I want. And then I can put I need to get the wood blocks out so I can place it easier. Make my life easier. Oh, of course. It's amazing. Don't you love it? Whenever you're like perfectly fine before recording, and then the second you try to record, something happens to make it even harder. Because my right nose just got stuffy. Well, not my right nose. I don't have two noses. My right nostril. Yeah. Come on. Are you kidding me? But so yeah, my idea is to either put little fossils right here. I think I'm gonna do fossils and artifacts. If you remember, in the Fossils and Archaeology mod, they actually have pots and stuff like that, and idols and figurines. They have stuff like that, so I'm going to be putting those here, and even, like, if I find a bigger one, I might even make it, like, a 3-wide stair thing. Oh, drop my axe, don't want to drop that. But, we'll get more into that later. I need to get the materials to put on top of these, so these are kind of just here for placeholders. But, thank you for those comments. As I said before, comment down below anything you want, really, as long as it's appropriate and kind of nice. Because I really like looking at your guys' comments. I love it whenever, I mean, to be honest, if you guys just say hello, that makes me pretty happy. Like, you know what, just go down to the comments right now and just say hello to me. I'll probably reply back, depending on the way you say hello. I'll probably reply back, though, so don't worry too much about that. Just go down in the comments, say hello, and I will say hi back. Because that's just how I am. So, yeah, go do that right now, And I guess while you're at it, maybe hit that subscribe button, because we need to start getting back into the groove of things, you know? We're getting a little bit behind. We haven't been really gaining any subscribers lately. And, oh, I put a hole in the floor. But as I was saying, we haven't really been gaining subscribers lately. And another thing is that most of the people that watch my videos actually aren't subscribed. Only about 30% of you, well, from what the watch time says. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe, you know? No reason not to. If you're watching my videos already, you might as well, you know, if you're going to continue watching them. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, as you can see here, I am filling these in, and I am working on this now. I recently did go on the Twitter, and I put up a poll, because I can't do it on YouTube, and plus nobody answers on YouTube. And I did a poll to see if people wanted me to do another Minecraft series where I do building. So kind of stuff like this, but in creative mode. So I guess the best example would be, think of like JeraCraft or Trixie Blocks, people like that. That's kind of what I think I might start doing a series of, a little bit of. So yeah, let me grab this. I think I might start doing that in the future. I already have everything set up. I might actually record some of that today. I have an idea of what I want to record. So, be expecting that maybe. I'd say expect that to happen in the future. Because I've been wanting to do it for... Oh, I did not mean to break that block. But yeah. What else was I talking about? So yeah. And on the other note, since I was talking about Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. So you can talk to me there and stuff like that. You know, all good things, all stuff like that. My Twitter is @PatriotW7, I believe. I could be wrong. I might have forgotten. I don't think I'm wrong, though. Alright, so let's work on these stairs here. So I need to figure out the roof height. It's probably going to be about the same as this, to be honest. Probably, actually, 1 block lower. It'll probably be, like, right here. It'll be 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 blocks high. And the stairs are literally just straight up. Yeah. So I just need to make more stair blocks. Oh, yep, and there's the other problem. Burping. Why is it whenever I want to record, I always start burping, I always start sniveling. I don't know why. Any other YouTubers watching this video? I just have to know. Does any of the other YouTubers that watch my videos, do you guys have the same problems of just second you try to record, everything just stops working body-wise? You're just sniveling all the time. Yeah. Ugh. Gosh dang it. It's annoying. At least my throat isn't, like, sore or anything like that. That would have been real frustrating. You know? Just, oh, now you can't speak at all. Have fun. It's like, oh, thanks. I really wanted to speak. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, gang. Thanks, body. I definitely wanted to sit here and do nothing. Except snivel and croak in the people's ears. They definitely enjoy that. So yes. So now I'm gonna put it. How's this gonna work? I think I need to take these pieces and replace them with stairs. I think is the idea, is the plan. So yes, I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then we'll place a stair right here. So this upper stair is gonna be a little bit smaller. Doesn't really have room to fit here because of the wall, so I'm making the space last where the space can last, you know? And then I guess... Let me go check how this other stair works. So it goes up, couple turns, and then turns again. So 1 more, I think, will be good. Boom. 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 Because the thing is, I can only go... No, I can't even go... I can't go 1 more up. I have to stop at this height and then turn again. Because I can't go any farther that direction. So I need to grab these. Do this, do this. I'll just use full blocks because I think they'll fit just... Yes. Alright. Then I need to get another one of these blocks. So let's just fill this in. And then place right here. And then this will be the next floor. So, and then let me grab this. And then place like, can I place please? Thank you. Woo! And I guess while you're down there in the comments saying hello and stuff like that, maybe tell me what other games you'd like to see me play. There's plenty of games that I'll probably play in the future and stuff like that. I might even play Phasmophobia at some point. Probably not though. Just because I don't really have enough people to record live to play it. Another thing that I probably won't be ever recording is Among Us. Because 1, I don't really have the people to record it live, that's the main problem. 2, it's just that everybody is recording it, and it's kind of like a very competitive area right now. So I don't want to get too into it because, you know, it's kind of unlikely that people are going to be watching my videos and not the other, you know, 20 YouTubers that are recording that are like 10 times bigger than me, you know? That's the main reason why I probably won't record it. Just because of size difference, competitiveness, and stuff like that, because, you know, I don't really have the numbers to go up against the big YouTubers, so I have to find these little niches that other people that other people aren't really doing as much of. And I've noticed Minecraft normally is pretty good. In the future, I might do Sea of Thieves again, but probably not. Because of, unless I get a capture card, I won't. because of the fact that I don't have it on my computer anymore, and I don't want to re-download it. The main problem is that my computer is a laptop, so it only has a certain amount of storage on it. So I don't want to overdo its storage amount. It only has 200 gigabytes of storage. I've already used, and 100 of it is used at all times, no matter what I do, unless I delete like tons of other stuff. So I normally have like 100 gigabytes left for games, basically, is what I'm saying. I have 100 gigabytes of storage left for games, and I've already used 50 of it because of Team Fortress 2. Now, another thing, I would do a poll for this, but would you like to see more Team Fortress 2? I don't know if people want to watch more of that, so I haven't even attempted to record it or anything like that. Like my friend, I've actually been planning on maybe doing Terraria Live Him, if you remember that game. That game's pretty fun. Basically just Minecraft again. But, you know, only so much you can do, and I don't know how much he's going to be doing YouTube. He might not even do it at all anymore, who knows. He hasn't had time to record with me since then. Plus, you know, the hardest part, I guess, to say is starting YouTube. That's the hardest part, really, is starting YouTube. Well, it's not even starting. The hardest part isn't starting YouTube. The hardest part is still doing YouTube after you start it. After, like, the first few episodes you put out. Like, you put out a few, and then you kind of you start feeling dissatisfied because you don't understand, like, how hard it is most of the time. How long it will take, really, until you start doing it, and then you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. At least that's how it was for me whenever I first started trying to start a YouTube channel. This, by the way, this YouTube channel that I'm using right now, I created this thing all the way back in 2014, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was 2014 when I first created this channel. That's how long I have been on this platform. But, as you can see, I recently only really started YouTube a year ago. Like, I only started a year ago. So, that gives you an idea for how many times I tried. I tried probably like five times total, I think, throughout the years of trying to do YouTube. And when I was younger, I just couldn't stick with it because, you know, you're young, you want to do other things, and plus, I didn't have a computer. To be honest, my YouTube channel didn't even really start until after I got this computer that I'm using right now. Like, just like that Sea of Thieves video. My best video on the channel was a Sea of Thieves video, and I did try to capitalize on that and put up another episode, and it didn't do nearly as good. So I don't know what I did on that one episode, but it just went crazy. It's the biggest on my channel. It's got over 200 views on it. I don't know why. I really have no idea why it's so high, but it is, so, you know, whatever. But, you know, you can only do so much. So that's fixed now, because this is going to be fully like this. Boom. Boom, boom. And again, like last time, I'm actually listening to music in my right headphone. But this time I'm smart, and I'm not covering up my other ear so I can hear myself talk, so I know what level I'm at, so I don't talk too quietly, like I did last time. I was very upset about that. I was very upset about that, because yeah, I'm very upset about the last episode, because it's one of the best videos to go up in a while. It's already got 17 views and stuff like that, but it wasn't, I didn't think it was a good episode, to be honest. I really wasn't very happy with that episode. And I could tell that even though a lot of people were clicking on it to watch it, not very many people were watching it very long. It has like a 1 minute average watch time, so, you know, I was not happy with how it was going. Well, I'm not very happy with how it came out. I wanted it to be better, but like I said before at the beginning of the episode, I didn't really have time to make it better, as good as I wanted. You know, just because of time restraints and stuff like that. Because, you know, gotta get that YouTube video up before the deadline. I had a deadline to meet, and that's what I get for procrastinating. But I always find it funny, is the videos I work really hard on, and I try to make them as good as I can, don't really do that well, but the videos I put like no effort in, I kind of just sit there, record them, and do nothing, and somehow a lot of times they do better than the videos that I tried hard on. Well, let me rephrase that. They don't do better, I guess you could say. They do better in views. They get more clicks and views on the video normally. But the videos that I work harder on do better in watch time. Normally they do better in watch time. Normally, there are outliers. Sometimes some videos just don't do well no matter what in views or watch time. And a lot of the time those are the ones that I worked hard on too. So, but you know, it's just another one of those things that you have to deal with as a YouTuber. You know? So, I don't know how many of you people even know the struggles of being a YouTuber, because, you know, I bet you there's plenty of you guys out there that are watching my videos that don't even do YouTube, you know? I'm pretty sure most of you that watch my videos probably don't do YouTube. Now, I know several of you do YouTube, like TyrantPlays. I know he does YouTube. He's a YouTuber. Stuff like that. And I've had several YouTubers subscribe to me, but I don't think they watch my videos very much. I think I've talked about this before, but don't ever do sub for sub. For people out there that are YouTubers, don't do sub for sub. It's not a good thing to do, because YouTube actually looks at how many people how many subscribers are watching your content, like how much of it they're watching. And if your subscribers are watching less content than the people, yeah. If your subscribers are watching your content less than random people that aren't subscribed to you, it actually hurts your channel. Like, straight up. I'm pretty sure I read this somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's correct. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is good source. I think this came straight from YouTube. It like affects your SOE score or whatever. So don't do it. That's all I can say. Just don't do that. Don't do sub for sub. It's not good for either of you. And you know what? And also it also hurts your public relations too, because people don't like when you start getting bigger, people don't like to see that you're a sub for sub YouTuber, because it feels like you kind of just cheated your way to the top, really. I mean, to be honest, if you do sub for sub and you just get like 200 people to sub for you, you may be at 200 subscribers. Why am I destroying these? I didn't want to destroy these. I just want to destroy the outside edge. I'm stupid. But did you really earn that 200 subs? You know? That's kind of how I feel when I look at it. It's why I don't do sub for sub, other than the fact that it hurts you. But it doesn't help you, is the problem. It kind of just, like, no way around it. It just hurts you. Makes things harder for you in the future. Stuff like that. I actually seen on YouTube this one guy that did sub for sub, and he was constantly having complaints about people just not being very nice to him. Like, straight up. He was constantly complaining about how people weren't, like, being very respectful to him and all that stuff, and it was kind of sad. But I think it was because he was doing sub for sub. I mean, he tried to get me to sub to him. Just sub to him, and I was like, no. I don't really know you or anything like that. We haven't really talked to each other. I haven't watched any of your videos. Like, a lot of people that I watch, to be honest, well, it takes a good bit it takes something special for me to subscribe to somebody. Like, if they get me to do a good laugh or something like that, or I just really like this one episode they put up, I'll probably subscribe to them. I started doing it more recently, too. For a long time, I would never subscribe. Just because there was, like, really no reason to it. I never really understood why I should subscribe, because the videos always popped up on my feed anyways, you know? Just because I was watching them, you know? Recommendations and all that stuff. But when I became a YouTuber and started working more on it, I started noticing why you have to do that. Now, sorry about this rambling. I'm gonna end this episode here. We actually got a ton of work done today. I mean, look at this. Look at this. We got this we're all the way on to the 3rd level, which is probably going to be the last level. I think this is going to be the suite area, probably. You know? This is going to be the suites. I think they're going to be the biggest rooms. And we have these 2 rooms done. We're going to have a museum type thing here, or artifacts. We're gonna have to work down here. I've already messed up some stuff over there. I'm gonna do that in a future episode. This is gonna be like one of the last things we do, is I'm gonna make like some sort of attraction out here that's gonna be interesting to look at. Stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. And hopefully you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.